We're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said it's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, I'm going full tilt. Kevin, back to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, Johnson and Ayton are the inside pair. Bridges out there with Chris Paul, and it's Crowder in at the small forward. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Now here's Curry following the shot by Chris Paul. Curry kicks to Wiggins, pass to Looney. The three, Andrew Wiggins, and that's good.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and it's Looney with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
He's used to creating for himself, but this time Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he's the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's a great teamwork.
Now here's Paul. Johnson outside. Suns moving the ball around. And it's Ayton missing. And stolen by Ayton. Now here's Paul. Last game we saw him score 32. Johnson kicks to Crowder. Pass to Ayton. He dishes it to Bridges. That shot is off. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's Green. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Johnson. 8 points his last outing. Crowder the pass to Ayton for 3. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Ayton.
He's worked a lot on his three-point shot. Crowder makes enough where it has to be on.
Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Here's Ayton following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Crowder. 17 points in his last outing. Really left alone that time.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Green with a screen on Bridges. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Curry fires from way outside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Johnson outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Curry passes to Oubre. Back to Curry. Oubre outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Johnson outside. Crowder is screen on Green. Paul outside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You can't keep CP3 down. I mean, even when you body him up.
Wiggins outside. Curry on the wing. 5 points in the game. Takes it inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball. And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, he can play for forever.
With just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Greg, at the beginning of every season, we love to see players that have worked on something during the offseason that they now have added to their game in the new season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You know, the work doesn't end when the season ends. If you're trying to improve your skill set or if you're trying to just put on muscle, that kind of stuff needs to be done during the break. You need to have an assessment in the right after the season. Hey, where can I get better? And then you spend the offseason on that challenge.
The season never really ends. The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And so he hits both. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now Oubre after the missed 3 from Jay Crowder. And the Warriors miss again. And here is Paul. He's got 5. Johnson surveying the floor. Puts it up from 12. With the second effort, Ayton kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Curry with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Top of the key, Looney. Wiggins outside. Count that bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Some changes for Phoenix. Nader's checked in, and it's Carter in for Paul. And the Warriors making a change here. Now Carter. Pass to Crowder. Jacks up a three. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Mulder, the pass to Curry. Here's Mulder. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's just a foul out of frustration. I mean, Curry, as always, frustrating the defense, dictating the pace.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The first free throw is good.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Carter outside. Outside Crowder.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And the pass to Curry. Wiggins dishes to Curry. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Nader. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Crowder. Good on the bucket.
Oh, at 6'7", Crowder's pretty effective inside. I mean, he has a way of finishing over length.
Curry passes to Mulder. Green with the ball. Outside Curry. Back to Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here is Carter. Now here's Bridges. Now the dish to Crowder. Over Green. That one a little long.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
Here's Mulder. This is to Wiseman. Good work defensively by Crowder. Suns trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Carter. And here is Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Takes the 3. Crowder with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Passes to Wiseman. Here's Mulder. Wiggins finds Curry. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I always enjoy watching the chef go to work. I mean, he's a pure scorer. He fills it up from everywhere.
So for the Suns, Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Smith comes in for Crowder, and it's E'Twaun Moore checking in for Bridges.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Now here is Carter. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Curry against Carter. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Hey, yo, right here.
Carter with it. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Nader, guarded by Kerr. The shot by Nader, no good. Warriors leading by 11. Curry is inside, defended by Carter. Curry can't get it to go. Carter left side. He takes it in. Out of hand on it. They recover it. Count the basket. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Green. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Wiggins. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They have a 9-point lead. The pass to Paschall. Oubre outside. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Kaminsky. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Smith. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. They double-team Curry. Wiseman with the ball. Kaminsky's there. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Curry.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Carter, the pass to Nader. Now, Kaminsky. He kicks it to Carter. Moore in the corner. Clock at 4. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We caught up with Steph Curry, who spoke with us about coming back from being out.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to just that feeling because there's no other place that you can get that adrenaline rush and that level of intensity and focus than out there in those 94 feet. So I'm going to enjoy every minute of this, no matter how it goes.
Greg, this guy is a premier performer, and the hardwood is his stage. He always plays well.
No doubt. I mean, fans pay to see him as much as anyone. And when you think about the last decade of basketball, he's changed the game as much as anyone with his range.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Kent Bazemore, Eric Pasco out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Wanamaker in at the point guard. Bazemore gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
From 12 feet out, beyond the arc, Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wanamaker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Kaminsky kicks to Carter. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Wanamaker, defended by Paul. Wanamaker the pass to Wiseman. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Nader. From 10 feet out, that's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Phoenix, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 13. Over in the corner, Pascal. From outside, off the mark. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City. Paul passes to Nader. Johnson outside. Kicks it to Paul. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Strength and determination. It takes a lot more than that to knock Paul off his shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in.
And here's a look at the stats for Chris Paul. coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Warriors leading by 11. Bazemore passes to Wanamaker. Back to Bazemore. Pass to Wanamaker. Now here's Pascal. Not a lot of room. Bazemore for 3. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Paul looking around. Pass to Carter. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Here's Wanamaker. Feeds to Oubre. Nobody near Pascal. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Paul. He's got 8, and it's Ayton missing.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action, we'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Paul passes to Ayton. Paul outside. It's good. Paul's got 10 points. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. Wiggins comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Curry passes to Wanamaker. Knocks it loose. Wiggins against Paul, and he gets the bucket. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Ayton finds Bridges. Outside, Crowder passes it to Paul. Shoots over Curry. That's good from Paul on the assist from Crowder. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter. Warriors leading by 13. Outside Curry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Carter, he's checked in for the Suns. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in. Wanamaker the pass to Wiggins. Green in the post. He's against Crowder, and it's Green missing.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Ayton a screen on Curry. Carter looking around. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive, and he lays it straight in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry against Carter. Right at the free throw line. And that one hits back iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The pass to Moore. Shoots the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry against Moore. Down low. Looney. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Kaminsky is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Curry kicks to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Crowder on the wing. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Crowder's got 8 points.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Now Curry. He's got 16. Takes it inside. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 18.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Curry. The quick flip over the top.
Now here is Carter. He dishes it to Bridges. Kaminsky up top. He kicks it to Carter. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 20.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Moore kicks to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Over Green. Shot by Crowder, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Outside Curry. A floater, and he sinks the layup. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. And here are the Suns now. There's 1:34 left in the first half. Carter dishes to Kaminsky. Misses from close range. Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Looney. Curry attacking. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, They'll host the Boston Celtics. Here is Carter. He has 5. The dish now to Bridges. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his second basket of the game.
Now look, guys try to get physical with Kaminsky, but he has the body control and focus to finish through the contact.
Stolen by Carter. Pass to Kaminsky. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now here is Carter. Here's Kaminsky. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. From 12 feet out. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. That's good from Stephen Curry. So for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Kaminsky. Johnson comes in for each one more. And it's Paul in for Carter. Oubre's checked in for the Warriors. He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 8. And here's Crowder. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 23 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
You smell that? You smell that? Chef Curry is cooking it up tonight. Look, with Steph, it all starts with the 3 and ends with the threat of hitting a 3 from a deeper territory. But remember, he's more than a shooter. He can score, he can drive, he can do it all. That's why he's my favorite player. Chef Curry, pick some of that food, baby.
And Kenny, your take on Phoenix?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Curry has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Warriors leading by 8. Johnson and Ayton are the inside pair. Paul out there with Bridges, and it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Looney. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock, and a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target with his 3.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
Johnson outside. Crowder from outside. Drops in the tray. Crowder's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Suns.
And you know what? The one thing for Crowder, great shot selection overall. You rarely see him force up a bad look.
They double-team Curry. Oubre on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul outside. Passes it to Ayton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And a chance here to check the stats for Jay Crowder. How he did last season. Last year averaged 10 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Paul against Curry, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. And the shot goes down. Green's got his second basket of the night.
He may not be a super athlete, but the quick first step of Draymond is just a wonderful equalizer.
And last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points, and he was frustrated much of the time. But that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now, he's right back to competing.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Curry passes to Wiggins. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Crowder kicks to Bridges. Paul outside. For the tie. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oubre for 3. The rebound by Johnson. The Suns trailing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Paul goes in. Oh, Ayton in position. The score now all even.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 7. Curry gets the bucket.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time, because even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
And here is Paul after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Paul outside. Three-pointer, Crowder. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oubre kicks to Curry. Now the pass to Wiggins. There's the drive. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Wiggins missing. Suns trail by 3. Over in the corner, Paul. Off target from outside. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Floats it up for Wiggins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Johnson outside. Bridges, no one around him. That's in there. Jackson with the assist. Bridges has got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, we got to give them credit for coming back.
And here are the Suns now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside Crowder. Pass to Paul. For the lead, and that's good for 2. Paul's got 14 points for the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career, and that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 29.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Ayton, and that one goes long.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
From the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Paul passes to Ayton. Outside Crowder. Dishes it to Paul. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
He's not going to out-muscle too many guys, but Paul still has too much grit to let a little contact keep him from finishing.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Oubre for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Ayton with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They double-team Curry. Green, the pass to Oubre. Hits the three-point bomb. Oubre's got 9.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the Suns call time here. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
Phoenix making some changes. Nader's checked in, and it's Carter in for Chris Paul. Crowder kicks to Nader. Passes it to Ayton. Bridges with it. Shot clock at 6. Ayton a screen. Shot by Crowder, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. They double-team Curry. Wiseman with a wide-open look. The three-pointer off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Outside Crowder. And there's the pass to Nader. Here's Crowder. 14 points for him. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Ayton. And the Suns miss again. Warriors leading by 6.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Now Carter. He's got 5. Here's Nader. Begins with the block. Now here's Curry. Kicks it to Oubre. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Crowder's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Carter down low. Guarded by Curry. Here's Green. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Suns trail by 6. Carter outside. Ayton trying to break free. To end the cold streak. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Smith checked in for Jay Crowder, and Moore subbed in for Mikal Bridges. On the free throw, no good.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Some solid defense from Ayton. And stolen by Wiggins. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Carter. Wiseman with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Floats it up for Wiggins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Carter outside. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
.139 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Moore. Fires from deep. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Inside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Suns trail by 6. And here's Carter. Pass to Nader to the paint. Ayton. And the Suns miss again. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry against Carter. Pascal with a screen for Curry. He can't hit that time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Kaminsky is checked in for the Suns. Chris Paul comes in for Ejuan Moore. .36 seconds left here in the third quarter. The shot by Nader, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Mulder. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half. Paul with the ball. Over Pascal. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors ahead as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Suns trail by 9, setting the floor for the Warriors. Eric Pascal out there with Oubre. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Looney in at the 5 spot.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Wanamaker looking over the floor. For 3, Oubre. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Bounce pass from Paul. Johnson outside. Carter for 3. Warriors with the rebound. And the pass to Wanamaker. Here's Pascal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And last year, Pascal had to do more than probably was expected of him. But this year, a much different story.
Well, even in college, he played a more complementary role to the stars around him. Well, the Warriors have a lot of stars, and Pascal is really thriving in his role.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Paul. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Carter. Pass to Nader. 6 to shoot. Offline with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Oubre. Bazemore. No one around him. Misses the 3.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Johnson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Nader. He's covered by Bazemore. The shot by Nader, no good. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
That one is off.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
He hits the second from the line. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Offensive rebound, Pascal. And the rejection by Ayton. And they're able to recover. And again, no good by Golden State. Suns trail by 12. Al Paul. Johnson outside. Nader kicks to Carter. Clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. The shot by Nader, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Oubre passes to Wanamaker. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Passes to Nader. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Knocked loose. Oubre with the steal. The pass to Pascal. Knocks down the 10-footer. Pascal's got 4 points this quarter. The Suns have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Paul outside. Five on the clock. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Looney with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Nader. He feeds it to Ayton. Good, nice job down low. Ayton's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here's Pascal over Johnson. Pascal's shot is off.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Lets a floater go. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Wanamaker misses. Suns trail by 14. Now here's Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Going inside, it's good.
The ingenious mind of Paul. Superb is sizing up the defense. I mean, he's taking what they can give him.
Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. So for the Suns, Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Bridges in for Carter. Different look here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Eric Paschall. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thanks, David. Paul passes to Ayton. And here is Bridges. Ayton inside. He's against Green. And that one's good, Ayton.
Seeing the floor well, Paul is fantastic at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Wiseman. Curry way outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Nader. He kicks it to Paul. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Paul's got 4 points this quarter. Warriors leading by 8. Passes it to Green. And stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Curry from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 38 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Little turnaround, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Green deciding where to go with it. Six on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. Nader grabs the board. Suns trail by 9. Bridges with it. The pass to Crowder. Here's Nader. Outside Crowder. Pass to Ayton. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 40 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Right wing. Bridges kicks to Nader. Over to the left wing. Here's Paul. The feed to Ayton. And he goes right over James Wiseman and slams it in.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. Wiggins passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 43 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Paul's shot is off.
Everything looked good until the finish, and it all goes wrong.
Curry kicks to Oubre. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Here's Oubre. Feeds to Wiseman. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Phoenix, no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Ball against Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again. Just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the bucket.
Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Curry. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 47 points.
Oh, that's just great instincts. Tremendous handle. Steph can take you any way he wants to off the drive.
Crowder against Green. Johnson, a wide open look. They get it again. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
And both free throws good from Crowder. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Oubre. A three-pointer. Wiggins cans it from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Oh, and Crowder working to get more arc on his shot. I mean, served him well there with the defense closing in.
Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
I feel great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.